else. I think we're very fortunate here in the United States to have the opportunity to. In Japan, you have strictly a Japanese system. In Korea, you have strictly a Korean system. In China, strictly a Chinese system, and they do not deviate. Well, I'm not going to burden myself saying this is the only way. If I'd have done that, I would never won a tournament.
Uppercut, right hand, uppercut into the jaw.
If I'm going to fight a top-notch fighter, I would actually, in my mind, create fight scenes in my mind against this individual. I'd see where his strong points were, or how he would attack, and how could I defend against his strong attacks. Then I would say, well, what are his weak points? What can I do to penetrate that defense? So when I got into the ring with this man, I'd fought him many, many times.
Relax. Ready?
You have to have a base to build from. You just can't go in there and start having them kick and punch. We first start teaching students how to block, how to ward off an attack, ward off a kick at you, or a punch at you, or an attack down the head with a club, or whatever the case may be. Maybe the katas do not teach you how to fight, but it teaches you balance, it teaches you coordination, it develops your power. So katas have a very integral part of training. People that are very, very proficient walk a certain way. They have this kind of a walk that I think that people can really, that a guy who's going to start trouble with avoids. Guys who are going to start trouble really analyze the guy they're going to jump on. They're looking at him and trying to figure out, can this guy do anything or whatever. And people that are very, very proficient can kind of have a move, I think, or a feeling that just avoids it. You can never be the biggest gun on the block. I don't care how good you are at any age. There's always somebody better than you. I don't care how good you are. You know, when you say, well, I'm better than anybody else, that's fine. What happens if they shoot your head off? What you're trying to accomplish in this whole thing is to be able to walk down that block without having to worry about being attacked. If you are attacked, then handle it to the best of your knowledge. But if you're not attacked,